been to a scan and you were told that you have too much fluid or polyhydramnios during pregnancy? In today's video, I'll be talking about all you should know about polyhydramnios and how these can be prevented. So the first thing you should know is that this polyhydramnios is known as too much fluid during pregnancy. So what are the causes of this? There are so many things that can trigger this polyhydramnios in pregnancy. The first one is maternal diabetes. When you have diabetes in pregnancy, it can increase your chances of getting this polyhydramnios in pregnancy. The next thing is high blood pressure. Any condition at all that can increase fluid retention in pregnancy can lead to these polyhydramnios. Then the next thing is infection. When you have some certain infection in pregnancy, this can lead to increase or excessiveness of this fluid. The next thing that can cause this is fetal condition or genetic abnormality. So when there is any changes or any abnormality in the gene of the baby, it can lead to this polyhydramnios. Then the next thing that can cause this is multiple pregnancy. When you are carrying multiple pregnancy, it can lead to this higher volume or excessive amniotic fluid and other things that can cause it, which is unknown to human. How can you know that you have this polyhydramnios or this excessive fluid? The first sign is that your belly is usually bigger than the normal gestational age, and also you have abdomen tightness that can lead to difficulty in breathing. All these are the signs that someone will be having to know that this pregnancy needs to be assessed and you need to consult your doctor immediately. So all these signs I have mentioned is what you should look out for and also confirm with an ultrasound. Once it is confirmed in an ultrasound, the doctor will rule out the possible causes of this by checking your parameters like your blood sugar level, your blood pressure, whether you have an infection or any other thing that can be causing this condition, and also give you some drugs that can treat it. So what can happen if you leave this condition untreated? The first thing that can happen is the woman going into a preterm labor, which can pose a risk on both the child and the mother. The next thing is called prolapse. That is the cord prolapsing before the time. That is detaching of the cord. Then the next thing that can happen is placenta abruptio. That is detaching of the placenta from the wall of the uterus can also happen if you leave this condition untreated. And that means once this thing detaches, your baby can be drowned with blood, you get, and the baby can go into distress and even end up being a stillbirth. Then the next thing that can happen if you leave this condition untreated is postpartum hemorrhage. After delivery, it can cause the woman to bleed excessively after delivery. So how will you manage this condition? It's very simple. Attend your prenatal visit. Don't miss any of your prenatal visit. Then always check with your doctor if you have any discomfort or any concern. You should talk with your doctor because your doctor is your friend at that point in time. And don't ever hide anything from your doctor during pregnancy. If you find today's lecture interesting, click on the plus sign to follow me, like this video, comment on it, share it to your family and friends, and see you in my next video. Bye.